name is Motörhead. We're gonna kick your ass.
What's up? I'm Corey, special Loud correspondent here for a very special day. Let's talk about Loud. We got one of the loudest men in the history of rock and roll with us right now. Of course, Lemmy from Motörhead. Nice to see you, Lemmy. Do the official handshake. Yes, of course. Who just came out with a brand new double live CD, Louder than everyone else. I think it's an appropriate title.
Yes, why not?
Actually, because I do think you have that title still.
Man of War, apparently.
Really?
But it's not important being the loudest, you know, it's just important to be loud.
That's right.
The loudest don't really matter.
I've heard a couple heavy artists say that it's sometimes difficult to do a live album when you're a loud band because of all the noise and trying to compress it and make it sound worthy on a CD. Are you happy with what you've got?
It isn't that difficult. We've made 3 of them now. It seems to get easier every time. What with the upcoming, you know, industrialization of the recording process, you can do almost anything now. You can cheat, swindle, and proliferate, but we haven't actually. This is all one show, no overdubs.
So you've seen technology maybe help out in the recording process in the last little while, or is it still the same?
You know, I mean, if you think that Phil Spector's stuff was done on 3 mics, 3 track. I mean, you don't get any better than that production. So why have you got 36 tracks?
Because we're doing right. Listen every night. Performer, performer, performer.
When was your last live offering?
We had Snake by Love.
Now,
but you didn't know about you.
No, I actually.
Man with finger on pulse of industry.
See, Snake by Love was it not the kind of one of the first radio-friendly type offerings from you guys?
Radio-friendly? Oh, we're not trying to be radio-friendly. We're trying to be radio-hostile, actually.
Why don't we throw to a video here for now? Is there anyone that kind of stands out right now for you?
Nancy.
Yeah? Why do you like that?
Because they're good.
Yeah? Simple as that.
Yeah. There is no other criterion. Whether you like them or not is the point. That's it.
All right.
I mean, it doesn't matter if your peer group approves of it. It doesn't matter if you're ashamed of having them in your record rack. If you like them, play them. That's it.
Simple as that.
If you don't, don't.
Okay, let's do it. Lemmy says Skunk Anansie right here on Loud.
Fires in the burning streets, whistle
what's up? You are watching Loud and hanging in the pit, so to speak. None other than Lemmy from Motörhead. We're talking about the latest live offering from Motörhead. And I want to ask you this. You know, playing back in the late 70s, is it the same back then as it is now? Like, say, in 1998 when this was recorded?
No, it was better then.
What makes it better then?
Well, the drugs were cheaper for a start. I mean, it was more fun then because people still believed that we could actually do something that might be useful. Nowadays, it's just whether we can make money for the record companies. You know?
Really?
Yeah, really. It's a shame, really. Corporate business will kill rock and roll if we're not careful, but as long as I'm around, it won't do it, all right?
So what do you think the state of rock and roll is nowadays in 1999? Because obviously you've sat back and looked at a few bands popping up into the woodwork. We've seen metal, classic metal, even new metal nowadays.
New metal. I've never heard of that one. I've heard of death metal, dark metal, black metal.
You got bands like Korn, Deftones, who are being labeled as new metal.
Are they?
Apparently.
By whom?
Critics?
What critics? Critics don't know anything. Critics are like fat, smug sons of bitches who sit on their ass all day and then write something that somebody else wrote 3 months ago. You know, I mean, critics are worth nothing, guys. You know, listen to it yourself. That is the only criteria. You listen to it. If you like it, then you play it and buy it. Otherwise, you know, there's nothing else that's worth anything.
Do you like some of the music that's out there right now?
Yeah,
heavy stuff?
Not a whole lot. I mean, they seem to have substituted heavy for quality, you know, and they think that heavy is cool, but I mean, there's no songs out there you're going to be singing in 10 years, right? We need somebody to outrage everybody beyond all reason. And I mean, people think it's Marilyn Manson, but believe me, it isn't. You know, I've seen Alice Cooper already. I don't know. We're still waiting for the new big thing. You know, whatever it is. But it'll show up. It always does. You know.
They said Marilyn Manson was the next big thing in heavy music.
Was he? You know.
Now, what are your feelings on someone like that?
Oh, good luck, you know. But I mean, it's kind of contrived. And if his makeup artist doesn't show up, then it's finished, isn't it? I don't see many bands who are really proving it on stage. You know, a lot of bands are making it through the media and through a good video. You know, but there's not a lot of bands that can go out on stage and deliver. You know, and make you like forget your surroundings. Like, do you know what I mean? Most of these bands are making you aware of your surroundings. You look cooler than me, you know, and all that stuff. So it's just bollocks.
Bollocks.
That's me.
All right, let's try and get to a couple bands that you don't think are full of bullocks. Let's pick.
It's not bullocks. It's bollocks. Actually, bollocks. It's an old English word meaning bollocks. All right.
Let's see. That's my Canadian interpretation.
Yeah, well,
right? We're always wrong.
I'm here to help. You know.
Good, good. So Lemmy's the teacher for today.
Lemmy will teach you how to say bollocks. AC/DC.
2 videos. Let's pick 2 videos here for you.
AC/DC and Until It Sleeps, Metallica.
Nice. All right. 2 favorite Loud offerings, AC/DC and Metallica, coming up for you right now. Is there any band that you like touring with? Anyone that stands out that you would say, anytime, give us a call?
We did 2 tours with Black Sabbath. I'd go out with them again. They were fun. They were a good laugh. I mean, they didn't know they were a good laugh some of the time, but they're a good laugh. Yeah.
So what do you think about them coming back for a reunion tour? They say this will be the last ever. Ozzy's had enough.
Well, that's one of the few bands that it's worth reforming, you know. And then I wouldn't give you 10 cents for Kiss, you know, but they seem to be very popular with a lot of other people. So I was never a Kiss fan anyway, so my opinion don't matter. But having said that, there's a lot of these people where they're reforming only for the money, which is kind of pissing, you know.
It was your 50th birthday in 95.
Yeah, it was my 53rd birthday in 98.
You celebrated back in 95 with some of the boys in Metallica. You celebrated with this band called the Lemmys. You know, obviously it made you look back over your career and think, you know, we made some great friends, we played some great music, and
they're the only band who ever bothered paying any tribute to what we did for them, which is very bigger than they interrupted recording their album and came down on their own money to play. You know, that was very good.
You know, most people your age, you know, their idea of life is buying a house in the Cayman Islands and chilling and playing the stock market. What keeps you, Lemmy from Motörhead, doing what you do?
I haven't got enough money to do that.
Are you passionate still for your music? Are you passionate for music? Is that what keeps you going?
You couldn't put up with all this shit if you were.
Yeah?
You know.
If you weren't doing this, what do you think you see yourself?
I'd be in jail.
So many people, I think, will look at this and go, you know, Lemmy seems to be the same kind of guy he was years ago.
Well, like
It doesn't seem he's resistant to change, but what makes him playing some of the loudest music?
Change. I just didn't see anything worth changing to, because I thought what I already had was just as good, if not better, you know. So that's what that is.
Oh my God!
No, he won the show under my name.
Star of the show. If people only really knew.
If people only knew that.
If people really only knew who they were playing against.
I
What keeps you amused? Other than music, do you have any, hobbies? How do you chill? How do you relax? Do you read?
Being slaughtered in horrible ways. Babies being peeled and rolled in salt, Just the usual stuff, that people like on the weekend,
Yeah. Are you comfortable with the fact that you have kind of set the standard, maybe, and that people look up to you and go, you know what, Lemmy's got it going on?
I tell you, flattery is very seductive. It's great fun to be flattered all your life. But the thing is, the problem with being, icon is that nobody buys your albums or nobody listens to them anymore. They only listen to the stuff that made you an icon, right? And they don't think you have anything left to offer after that. Whereas, for once, this band does. Because I think we're making the best. Those 6 albums are the best we ever did. No question. I know. I was in both bands. And I just think we deserve to be more of a contender than a bloody legend. Because legends is boring. Who needs to be a legend? Not me. I'd rather be a fighter than a referee. You know what I mean?
I think it was back in '92. You were up for a Grammy, and I remember them introducing you as the legendary Motörhead.
Yes, right.
Were you comfortable with, for one, being called the legendary Motörhead and potentially winning a Grammy in one of the most corporate award shows known to man?
Well, I went in there and everybody else was in tuxedos, and I went in my denim jacket and a lion cross around my neck, and they really didn't like it. It made them really uncomfortable, you know what I mean? And this guy says, can I see your tickets? I said, certainly. And they hate that. You've actually got a ticket with your picture on it and everything. So then we went and sat down, and the cameras are all there, on all 3 of you, just in case. We didn't get it, obviously, because we sold, I think, 20,000 of that album, and Metallica just sold 4 million.
Yeah.
I don't see it as much of a contest, really, but there you go.
But that was okay, because, you and Metallica are pretty good friends, right?
Yeah, that's fine, no problem there. But the thing is that they would do that. That shows how the corporate people think. Bloody idiots, they should have put us with somebody of a comparable sales value. You don't put 20,000 against 4 million. Who's going to win? Is it fixed? Hey, right, you got it. It's bullshit, the whole thing. It's just an occasion for all the fat bastards to get around and slap each other on the back. So everything's wonderful. Yes, everything's wonderful. We showed them problems.
Evening, voters. Some people in this country are very, very rich, but most of you are very, very poor. Skin. You know why? Because you're all lazy bastards. Don't mess up, don't you give me no sleep.
coming down and screaming up into it. You still play that way?
Yeah. I don't have to look at the audience.
It's funny how people picked up on that over the years. They just, it was...
Yeah, I didn't get that because, I'm not the only one that does that, I'm sure. But,
I think you're one of the, when people think of that, they think of Lemmy though, right? Yeah.
I suppose so, yeah. I never thought about it, really. It's just how I feel comfortable,
I've seen some 15-year-old kids and bands in Toronto here, in Canada, trying to mimic that, and it's funny. I wonder what he'd think of that.
Well, Toronto was the first place I ever saw a Motörhead cover band. That was back in, 81, I guess. When we were over here with Ozzy, we did a couple of shows up here. And there's a French-Canadian band doing all Motörhead songs, and I've never seen a cover band before.
What'd you think?
Well, they were all right. They did very well, yeah. I forget what they were called, though. No doubt it's in the archives.
Did you meet them? Did you meet them? Did you shake their hand?
Yeah. We went up and said hello, The worst thing was in LA there was this band called Motörhead, and they played all Motörhead stuff, and they were fucking awful, And we went to the show, me and who was it? I think it was me and Wurzel went down to the show, and they were terrified, and they played even worse than usual, and they were pretty bad, But still, that's my job, to terrify people, And you'll never hear surf music again, right?
All right, before I get too scared, let's wrap it up here and say thanks a lot for hanging out with us here on Loud.
Very good. Ad-lib, very good indeed.
Oh, thank you. We went to school for that kind of thing.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So much for that.
Let's go out and play one more of your faves here. Let's leave an everlasting taste in people's mouths that Lemmy was here.
Well, that would have to be another Motörhead video.
I think so.
Okay, well, Killed by Death then. Everybody is, aren't they?
All right. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time on Loud.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going out now.
Not like that, you're not.
You look like a juvenile delinquent.